Instructions.
There has to be instructions.
On the bottom.
There you go.
And of course, this instructions is good enough for like a 4-year-old, so I think we got this. Alrighty guys, so welcome back to our vlog.
Yep. Today we're gonna have like a little holiday special for you guys. Outside of our next week, we'll do like a real like Christmas video of us celebrating with our families. Today we're just gonna do a holiday video. We are at the store right now. We are gonna get some stuff. We're going to do what today, Stevie?
We're going to build some gingerbread houses and make some cookies.
Yep, we're gonna make cookies, which is my grandma's recipe. It's gonna be real fun. We're wearing Christmas sweaters. Stevie's wearing a fun dinosaur one. I'm wearing a real throwback 2012 Blink-182 sweater. But we're gonna get this going and have a fun holiday adventure. Happy Hanukkah to all you guys out there.
I haven't made your wrapping paper.
You haven't made my wrapping paper.
No, I'm gonna do that tonight.
What are you gonna do it this year?
Surprise.
So every year, the last couple years, Stevie has made me, made me special wrapping paper for me. The first year was really cool. It was the AT-ATs, but it had antlers and Rudolph's nose on it.
But it had like ornaments coming off.
Yeah. The second year wasn't as good.
It's because Snapchat became a thing, and it was when he, you know, the Snapchat filter of like the dog
with the tongue.
With the tongue, when it was really popular, I did that and printed it of Zach's face all over, and everyone loved it.
It wasn't as good, but it was cool. I appreciate the thought. I'd like custom wrapping paper.
So I wonder what.
But not with my face on it.
Alrighty, update. Target didn't have any gingerbread houses.
They were sold out.
They were sold out.
I mean, that's on us. It's pretty close to the holidays. But we went down the block a little bit, and we got the next best thing, which is like a fake 3D craft gingerbread house, like Santa's Workshop. And
from Michael's.
Santa's Train. So we're gonna have some fun and make these, and make some cookies back at the house. Alright, so we're gonna make some cookies. We're going to be making my great-grandma's chocolate chip peanut butter cookie recipe, which is pretty awesome. We have all our ingredients here. We're ready to go. We got some sweet cocoa here. I have my awesome Troy and Abed in the morning cup. Troy and Abed in the morning.
And I have Star-Lord.
Yeah, Star-Lord's head, little Funko Pop. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I also got my monthly underwear from MeUndies. It's in this cute penguin bag. Really excited. It's some gingerbread underwear.
That's fun.
But yeah, let's get this going. I'm excited. We're gonna do this first, and then afterwards we're gonna make our gingerbread house that we got. So yeah, let's make this happen. The other day, Stevie, we were sitting around in front of the TV, a little bit too much, and we found like old video of like from 2001 or 2002 of me and my sister on Christmas, and it was real embarrassing. But what better time than right now to put it in our vlog? So
hey, I'm pitiful. Oops, Daddy. No. You got it. Oh.
what are you doing?
For Nintendo?
Yes, the cookies are in the oven, thanks to Zachary.
Yep.
And now we're gonna go to our second part of our Christmas joy.
Yeah, we're gonna build these things. We got them at Michael's. They're pretty cool. I got the Santa Train, which is this bad boy, and Stevie got the Santa's Workshop that looks like a gingerbread house, which is pretty cool. They say they're gonna take like an hour.
An hour and a half.
Hers is an hour and a half apparently. We'll find out. But while we're doing it, we decided to ask some questions and give you guys some info on like how we spend the holidays. I know there's a bunch of holidays. Everyone celebrates different. Obviously, we celebrate Christmas. I love to give a shout out to all of my Jewish friends, and so all of my Christmas presents I actually wrap with Hanukkah paper because I think it's fun, and I like to give some representation to everyone. But whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, whatever you do, we hope you guys have a happy holiday. But we're gonna answer some questions that we got from the, what was it?
So we're going to be doing the Holly Jolly Christmas tag from YouTube. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
My favorite Christmas movie, I always really liked, what we're watching right now, it's on in the background, I don't know if you can hear it. For the longest time, I really liked Santa Claus, the one with Tim Allen. That was always my favorite. I don't know if it's because I just really enjoyed it, or I loved just Tim Allen, because I loved Toy Story growing up. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. So I really like the Santa Claus, but I love the old, like, claymation, Rankin and Bass, animated Christmas movies, like Rudolph, A Year Without a Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I said
all
one.
Of those ones. But
now you just took my favorite. Like, I don't even know.
Oh, sorry. But my favorite always was the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. What about you?
I don't know if this counts. This is probably a debatable if it is a Halloween or a Christmas movie.
Oh, that age old
Before Christmas.
That age old debate. Everyone argues over that. I think it is a Christmas movie because it's about the spirit of Christmas, not about the spirit of Halloween. But I know, like, the fans say different things compared to what Tim Burton says, compared to what, like, Disney will say. But either way, I think it's a Christmas movie, so I think that counts.
It counts. Are you on the naughty list or the nice list?
Okay, so everyone will say they're on the nice list, or if you're kind of like, I want to be edgy, you might say that you're on the naughty list. But I have been getting text messages. I can even show you guys. I've been getting text messages from the Santa Claus every
Himself.
day. So the first one I got said, "It's Santa. I couldn't wait to say hi this Christmas season. We have so many adventures coming up." He's been sending me texts, all these sweet texts. On the 12th day of Christmas, he sent me a partridge in a pear tree, all of this stuff. He asked me to tell him my Christmas list, and I texted it to him, and then he sent me a little sneak peek at the Christmas list, and my name is on the nice list. So I got evidence that I'm on the nice list. So there you go.
Wow. Okay.
What about you, Stevie?
Obviously the nice list. Come on. Show us an embarrassing Christmas photo.
So I already showed an embarrassing video of me as a child at Christmas, but I could put another sweet photo in here somewhere. An embarrassing Christmas photo. You got one?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So here they are. Here's Stevie's. And then this one's mine. I'm super adorable, as always.
Oh my gosh. If you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be?
If I could be in any Christmas movie, I think I probably would say Elf. That seems like the most fun universe. It's a universe in which, like, Santa has a sleigh that, like, has like a big old, like, jet engine in it, and he, like, Buddy, like, the North Pole has, like, claymation, like, penguins and, like, a narwhal. So that seems like a fun universe to be in, where, like, claymation animals are, like, a real thing in the North Pole, and, like, it seems like a good universe to live in.
I don't know. It's a hard one. I don't.
You could do, like, I would do, like, Year Without a Santa Claus, because you could the Heat Miser and the Ice Miser, they sing songs. Even the bad guys sing songs.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow.
Name all Santa's reindeers.
Ooh, alright. All his reindeers.
Rudolph.
So, does Rudolph count?
Isn't that one of the reindeers?
I guess. So, Rudolph.
Prancer.
Yeah. Donner. Blitzen. Dasher. Cupid.
I don't know anymore.
Do we have a list?
No.
Do we have the answers?
No.
Ooh, we're about to look like fools. On Donner, on Cupid, on Comet? Is that one?
Yeah, Comet.
Or,
When does your family put up your Christmas tree, and who decorates it?
So ours varies, but most of the time we put it up like the day after Thanksgiving to just maximize the amount of fun holiday spirit we have. But it varies. Sometimes we don't do that, but that's most of the time. And we usually all decorate it together. For the most part, we've always had like fake trees, and we put them up, and then we put lights. This year we have one that has lights already built in, which is really nice. And then we have a bunch of fun ornaments throughout the year. Sometimes we get new ones, so old ones kind of fall away, but we all do it together. That's one of my favorite parts. Everyone has like ornaments that are specific to them. I have a lot of like Marvel, Star Wars ones, and then like everyone has kind of their own things, but that's fun.
For myself, when I used to live in LA, I would be the one that would deck the house out, outside and inside.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, yeah, it was me, and my dad would decorate the outside of the house with all the lights and all of that. We really got into it. And then the inside, it would be me and my mother. So we would decorate like the living room, and then we put the tree up, and then, you know, obviously we get the tree together.
Yeah.
And then we put the ornaments up. But mostly I did it, and since I've moved out, it doesn't get done until I visit them. So I'll go visit them like December 22nd.
And there's
nothing. So then I'll have to put it
man.
up. So, but I think this year it's different. I think they already decorated,
That's
which
good.
is very unlike them.
Yeah.
But kudos to you guys.
Yeah.
Is your Christmas tree real or fake?
Oh, I just gave that one away. Always fake. It's just easier. I don't think I've ever had a real tree in my entire life. For a long time, we had like a big tree, and then we got animals growing up, and we had like cats and stuff. And so then we got a small one, because that way they couldn't like climb up all into the business. Otherwise, they would just be in the middle of everything. So we had a really small one. Now we have like a big one. But for a long time, we had a little one, but always fake. It's just easier.
Interesting. Ours has always been real. I've always remember like going to, I don't know where we get trees from.
Yeah.
Like hardware store that has like trees, and we would always go and we would pick at the tree, and it would be like, I don't know, 7-8 feet tall.
Peeking at gifts or be surprised?
I for sure like to be surprised. I don't peek. I don't even look. Nothing. What about you, Zachary?
Oh, the same. I think peeking at gifts is the worst. It's a good way to like spoil all the fun.
Yeah, even if like, yeah, you don't want to know like how big it is or nothing, or if it's small. Like, come on.
Like I get the urge. Like as a kid, you want to know like, what am I getting? Am I getting what I was asking for?
Yeah, I'm sure I've done that when I was little.
But I don't remember wanting to do that because I loved like the whole experience of like
being surprised.
That was a big thing. So I don't think I would peek. That's not for me. Show us your ugly Christmas sweater if you have one.
Oh.
We're both wearing one. We showed you guys earlier in the video, I'm wearing a Blink-182 one from 2012. Stevee's wearing this brand new one, which we got when we went to the California Academy of Sciences last week for our video.
Yeah, it's dinosaurs. It says fa rah 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 rah.
Yeah. If you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? Ooh.
Chris Hemsworth.
I was gonna say that. No.
Chris Pratt.
Chris
Evans.
All the Marvel Chris's. All the Marvel Chris's.
And yeah.
Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably?
I would consider myself not a pro, but almost a pro.
Yeah.
And when at my old job, we would wrap presents, and for like during the holidays, and we called ourselves the Mr. and Mrs. Bean, because you know it's like a Christmas movie, and like he's at like the store, and then he's like at Macy's.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
What Christmas movie is that?
Love Actually.
Yeah. And like he's like with the store, and he pulls out the drawer and like has like all these like ribbons and everything. So I really get into it, especially since I'll be making his wrapping paper.
Yeah.
I just really
His
enjoyed
name,
it.
first of all, his name's not Mr. Bean in that movie.
What is it called?
His real name in real life is Rowan Atkinson. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them?
Do I make resolutions?
Yeah, New Year's resolutions.
I do not. I mean, I joke and I like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat hot Cheetos. But let's be real.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm not a real big New Year's resolution person, but that doesn't mean I don't like try to stick to things to like be better. So not necessarily that it was a New Year's resolution, but when I finished school, when I finished college, I like made a resolution that I was like, oh, like now that I'm done with school, I have no excuse of like that I'm too busy anymore. So I need to start going to the gym every day, and then like since then, it's been what, 2 years now? You have been granted one Christmas wish. What will it be?
I can go see my nephew Andrew. Aww.
Just one time?
Oh.
I mean, it's a Christmas wish, I guess. You can
Yeah, I won't see him this Christmas.
Yeah. I think my Christmas wish would be. What would my Christmas wish be? For no more student loans. Stevie's adding all the little bits and bobs to it, but we're gonna play a little round of Christmas Would You Rather. Are you ready, Stevie?
Yes.
Would you rather open presents one at a time or all at once?
One at a time.
Would you rather have a snowy Christmas or a warm Christmas?
Snowy.
If forced, would you rather eat a fruitcake or your whole wool sweater?
My whole what?
Wool sweater.
Fruitcake.
Fruitcake. Give or receive?
Give.
Would you rather get one $200 gift or 10 $20 gifts?
One $100 gift.
Yeah, so we're done. Here's Stevie's fun workshop and then the train. But not only are we done with that, but we are done with these delicious cookies. We're going to do a little taste test. Want to grab one, Stevie? Alright, here we go. These wonderful peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. That is my great grandma's recipe. Let's test them out. Nope, that's the business.
They're perfect.
Let's pair that with some cocoa. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this week. A little bit different video for us. We're not out doing stuff. We stayed home to do some fun holiday activities. You learned a little bit more about us. If you guys want to answer the questions we did for the for this, we'll put them in the description down below. You can answer them in the comments, or if you want, if you have your own channel, feel free to respond to us and answer those questions in your own videos as well. It was super fun to do this. Watch the Santa Claus and make some stuff, answer some questions.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed it. There is going to be, how many, 9 days until Christmas?
Yeah.
Well, now when this video is up, it'll be 8 days till Christmas.
Yeah.
Our next video is going to be another Christmas video with our families.
Yeah, we will be apart. Stevie is going to be with her family in LA, and I will be with my family in New Mexico. So we'll do a separate video.
Together.
It'll be one video, but it's going to be us doing our own things in a mini kind of travel series holiday video. So look out for that. And
don't forget about the giveaway. Enter holiday cards.
Don't forget about the giveaway. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. You can subscribe on last week's video or this week's video. Give us some comment. Let us know what you guys think about the holidays. If you want to answer the questions, whatever you guys want to do. And we'll announce the winner in next week's video. So definitely make sure to do that. If you guys want to give us any gifts, just give money to a charity. Donate your time to someplace that you have a connection to. Whatever you want to do. We really appreciate that, and that's all we could ask from you guys there. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yep. And we'll see you guys next week. See you, mates.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns